Okie dokie. Mech Murloc. Coolbore Murloc. Undead with no beasts. Naga doesn't really give a shit about any other tribe. Alright, so we see Murloc Coolbore is by far like the biggest board. Mech Murloc is second biggest board. Power levelers are good. Access to 6 stars is good. If we could just be alive with Guff, we could do disgusting things in this lobby. Or we could just take Yogg and then level to the moon. Guff for the fans? Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I think Guff is one of the greed heroes that makes sense to play. Because he has like, it's like playing Gallywix in the past. We have such upside that if you just live, you do disgusting things. Making the early game hard is, well, not ideal. Kind of interesting tribes. I think we hedge toward Miracle a little bit here. Wonder what the play impact of tier 1 minions is looking like nowadays. Haven't checked this in a minute. Last 7 days, top 20%. Tier 1's turn 1 play impact. Front Drake, and then just meh. It's just Front Drake that's a big outlier. Snail Cover is doing a little better than I gave it credit for. Code Polar makes a lot of sense in some lobbies. Not sure this is one of them, though. There you go. That's why. But we want to level, right? As Guff. We don't want to stay down Tavern tiers. Bonehead, Dragonling, Busker. Any of them just really underperforming? Not really. Honestly, everything here being like between 0.1 and negative 0.1 just indicates that there's not a huge difference. Just coming back from a long-ass hiatus. Was gone for a month. So feel free to backseat. Learning by doing over here. Gross. Fuck off. Is RDU dude? He a pro streamer? I mean, last game we leveled to 5 specifically to try to find armor, and we just shouted out RDU real quick, you know? Real quick, just like, shout out RDU. That guy. I don't need shit, just armor. If we go oil super early as Guff. I feel like I'm getting baited by oil recently. Greedy hero takes greedy card. Complains about dying turn 8. Yeah, what could go wrong, honestly? Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? We go next game? Yeah, sure. The raid was a bit quick, but other than that, it was a great stream. Fuck yeah. It's not like we're doing anything to fix this round. You can make it like difference between 3 and 5 damage maybe with next unit on the board. What if we could somehow get good value off of Mercules? We go like Fortify, Mercules, Annoyatron in hand. What's the alternative? I mean, it's not like we're passing on this. Too many stats, 2 star instead of 1 star for Guff. Which means gold-wise it doesn't make sense ever to level, so we always take you. Only other question is, do you take something and try to hold it? Or do you just play full stats down on the board? Likelihood that a taunted Mercules gets a lot of value, especially in this kind of lobby, is pretty low. But 1 proc's possible. Difference between like a 1-2 Divine Shield and a 3-4 is huge. Naturally. Naturally. All right, Bob. Thanks, buddy. What do you expect the new tribe for next season? No, not really. I don't think they have any real motivation to introduce more tribes. We're at 10. Doesn't really make a ton of sense. They might do 1 or 2 more in the future, but I don't know what they're going to do. Because we've gone through the minion overhaul into event. Event, minion overhaul, event. Rehashed event type thing. Could be anything, honestly. We could just do another event, They could do some kind of like scramble mode or something. A lot of people suggested that in the past. Like, do a lot of the different events. Do like minion overhaul, and then a couple weeks later, plop back a bunch of like random bullshit. Not sure they really want to do more tribes though. Alright, it's the don't die angle. It's really not that hard. Like, when you don't die, you're alive. Yes. I know. Noted, noted, noted. All your bases are belong to me? Oh, I see how it is. You're just selfish and shit. Just you, not us? Show me the money. Oh, you're just spamming cheat codes at this point. I'm more of a Warcraft 2 kind of person. A little bit of glittering prizes, you know? It is a good day to die. 6-year-old me was very infatuated with the fact that I could be invincible. One-shot everything, your minions don't take damage. That was good fucking gameplay. Must construct additional pylons. Goliath Online. Boo. Boo. Alright, so like... No. I'm just gonna say no repeatedly? Alright, cool. Then again, it's a millhouse staying down at tavern tier. What a world. Damn. We had 11 left. This is going to be one of those moments where it's like, if we can just live, this is going to get really nasty. Just don't be dead before we get to play the lobby. Nice. We're cooking. But Bofur, why die when not die better? You know? I ask myself that every day. Oh my god, we're actually cooking. This is our lobby now. You know, I could do better. It's kind of hard to turn it down at this stage of the game. If it was a beatboxer, I think I would triple sell for it. This lobby's so easy, dude. Yeah, if we just play like this every game, we'll always win. We should do that. Maybe in the future, we'll just try winning instead of losing. Kind of sucks making this less likely to die. Live to win. Not to die. Just to win. Ooh. Piece of fucking candy right there. Just hit, dude? Yeah. I'm with you. I got it, guys. Whether or not I follow your instruction is a very different story, but I see you at least. Man, this is too good to pass too. Man complains about getting good cards. Man. All right. All right. Which of these million strats is going to be the line? Got it. Lame. Also lame. So we go for the generation. You could argue it's better to dupe the beatboxer, but I'm not sure in this scenario you're better off having two beatboxers because you're going to want to pick up the second one anyway off of the next turn. Does the hand buffing thing work well with beatboxer, bro? It's okay for stats, but we don't have enough spaces on the board to really use it for generation. Yeah, you can hand buff to get small stats, but making beatboxer big isn't the concern. The concern is diversifying at this point. More economy is more ability to play around people. We're going to want a stack spot on the board anyway. So like one spot being on this board that is going to be the stack. So we're going to need that open spot as well. No. I mean, I guess I could cycle that. It's probably worth cycling because it's 2 gold. What? What? Where are my good cards, bub? Where's my brand? Where's my 6 stars that are worthwhile? I was planning on stacking that. Aren't we just fucking awkward? Here's the beatboxer finally. Just throwing you at the board. I need the hand space. It's so hard to create, like, do stacking with this because they naturally just triple themselves over and over again. It's not like you generate more in combat. And we're over damage cap, so, like, we're not panicking here. Probably should pull this back slightly, though. This was a little too ambitious. Oftentimes won't die twice. Mr. Streamer, Dogdog stream title says that he's learning today. I'll come back to the rest of the comment later. Good for Dogdog. Good guy, that Dogdog. Yes, I know I have a beatboxer. Yes, I understand. I also don't have an open hand space. Or open board space. So, like, at some point I'm gonna need to get something. RD armor. The awkwardness of this gold. Because my hand space. Fuck. Board state is so goddamn awkward. All right, well. Don't mind me just dumping my entire hand into this unit. I burn one generation. Unless I want to sell you or use you. Yo, Jinxie, thank you so much for the 4 months, man. Dump your hands tight, dude. All right, hit the right one. Atta boy. All right, cool. So we get our really cool generation here that we don't have hand space for, so like, it doesn't matter. I get excited when my minions die in the right order, but we don't have hand space for it anyway, so who cares? I could have considered getting out of one Mechraxus then, if that was the case. I didn't think about that. There's the Baron, finally. Too late, big guy. It's the stack. No. Just give me any magnet. I don't need you. I genuinely don't. Not anymore. We've been past this point. We're so far past this point. I'm so over you. Alright. Ooh. Beatboxer again. So I like keeping you to hedge toward the stat growth in the long run. Pants for you. End of turn stat gain on magnets. Call it a day. No pants, only kilts in the stream. Yeah. Yee. Not a good hit. A very good hit. Nodders, nodders, nodders. He's getting boned real hard over here. Well, unfortunately on the last one that didn't go our way, but the ones up front were good. One coin flip at the end. Isn't it better to keep a demon magnetic on the board because you almost guarantee tripling with hand stacking? No, because you can't do anything to rectify it. It's much easier to create these triples than create those triples, even when you had double Draxus. There's 3 options out of the cards. It is not as likely as you're making it seem to be. Basically, you're only ever going to triple on about a 1 in 3 at your best, or a 2 out of 3 at best. Most of the time, it's about a 50-50. And with Gold Ramp and the ability to see taverns, like, we can do better. Maybe for like 1 turn in the middle of this game, it made sense. What are we looking for here? We want pants. We want 1 more magnetic. That's reasonable. Trash? We want trash? We want more trash? I don't care about stacking anymore, right? Where were you? Lame. I should swap these 2. Should definitely swap those 2. It's the cool board pivot. Nah, at this point, we just go all in on stats. Protect the beatboxer, and should definitely have led Drakari, though. That's the end of the game. Diversify the stat line as hard as we can on the board. Final fight. Guess Millhouse conceded. What happened there? Took 15, didn't die. Wait, what is happening? I thought we had 3 alive. Do we have 4 alive? Are you dead or not? God damn it. What is happening? Alright, I think there's only 2 people alive. I don't know, but the interface is bullshit. I'm so dumb. I just prevented that from happening in the last board. And I just overlooked it there. I didn't realize I generated 2. Alright. Sometimes stupid. Sometimes stupid. I just did things to prevent that specific outcome from happening. Alright, I feel rather silly after doing that. He's on 6. I should take this. I should just take that because unless he has a 1-star that lives, which won't happen, might as well have the gold for next turn. Can't believe I overlooked that. Silly things that get you when you spend this long away from the game. Well, as long as there isn't venom in the box, we get there. Cool. Didn't quite hit well enough there, but still a win. This game back, what did he overlook? I generated an extra battle cry off Jiraxis, accidentally tripled the magnetics in my hand. I don't want to triple because I'd rather have more magnetic count on the board so I can put stats on minions and use utility drone to give them extra stats.